What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Unbearable Podcast. And today, I have my post-game reactions to the Blackhawks 5-2 loss to the Calgary Flames. It was a bad loss. We kind of have been playing the same. We put out more shots than usual, so that's good. But we've been allowing way too many shots, and that's kind of been our downfall. Defense isn't, we'll go through the scoring, I'll go through the stats, and I'll give my thoughts and opinions on the game, and yeah, we'll get straight through it. So, first period, to open up the scoring, Jakob Pellenterre, it was a face-off in the Blackhawks defensive zone. It gets turned over near the center ice. Calgary Flames come in, and our wrister goes over Mrazek's right leg pad, and goes in. We turned over the puck in the center of the ice, and it was just a good shot. Probably could have been saved, but coulda, woulda, shoulda. Just a good offensive shot. Got to put the puck on the net. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Then Lucas Crevier, I don't know how to pronounce. The announcers were pronouncing it like that. So it was a turnover by the Calgary Flames in their offensive zone, and Kriver just the snapshot freaking puts in the back of the net. He's a big dude. He has a wicked shot. So hey, Reichel gets the assist. Two young guys. And yeah, if you have an open shot like that, I like to see the young guys taking those shots. So love to see that. We talked about Kriver in our off-season video with me and Alex, where we talked about the Blackhawks. We talked about the 6'8" dude who's gonna freaking dominate, like freaking what's his name? Freaking that one Boston Bruins player. But my hair is fucking cooked, bro. I'm just not gonna freaking worry about it. Zdeno Chara. Then you had Jakob Pellenterre get another goal in the first period. This time, it was off of another face-off in our defensive zone. They take it behind the net, pass it to Ball, and it gets loose in front of the net, and they were able to poke it in. So, it was just put the puck on the net, and shit happens. So, it gets their second goal of the period, his second goal of the night, third of the season. Then, to end off the first period, Michael Buckland. They had the puck in our defensive zone, gets put right in front of the net, and after a couple shots goes in. This goal was just putting it in front of the net and just fucking shooting it as many times as it took, and it eventually went in. That's what's gonna happen, dude. If you give them opportunities in front of the net, it's going to go in 100% of the time, and that's just the way it goes. I feel like I've said this like damn near every single video. Stop giving them opportunities in front of the net to shoot the puck if you don't want them to score. If we seriously do not want them to score, then stop giving them opportunities in front of the net. Otherwise, they're gonna score every single time. Yep. Then to start the second period, Jake Bean starts the scoring. This one was a board battle in Calgary's defensive zone. They have a breakout into our offensive zone. They shoot it, misses the net, goes behind, ricochets, and goes straight to Jake Bean, who has a wide open net to shoot to, and it goes in. A good offensive transition. It was immediately off of intermission. It's a good offensive transition. The first shot misses the net, second shot goes straight in. Just an amazing transition, and yeah, we couldn't stop it. And then Connor Bedard gets a goal, his 12th of the season. He gets it off the boards. He has it near the right face-off circle, passes it to Teuvo Teravainen, to Seth Jones, back to Bedard, who snapshot right into the back of the net. Beautiful shot on the power play. Love to see that. We had a lot of chances on the power play. We didn't really capitalize, but that one we did. And Connor Bedard, he's a special talent, and love to see him getting some goals, getting some assists, getting some points, man. Then to end off the game, Jaeger gets a shorthanded goal. The Blackhawks turn over the puck in center ice, and Huberdeau passes it to Sha cross crease, and it goes in the back of the net. Yeah, this is the second goal that happened off of a turnover, and yeah, we got outscored 3-1 in the first period, 2-1 in the second period, and then no goals scored in the third period, bringing the total 5-2. Shot totals 14-7. Calgary outshot the Chicago Blackhawks 12-10. They outshot the Blackhawks in the second period, and 10-8 in the third period for a total of 36-25. Face-off percentage, Chicago led the face-off percentage 55.2% to 44.8. On the power play, Chicago went 3 for 3 on the penalty kill, and we went 1 for 2 on the power play. Penalty minutes, we had 6 penalty minutes, they had 15. Hits, 22-29 with Chicago leading. Block shots, 15-17 with Chicago leading. And Calgary sweeps the Blackhawks in their 3-game series for the season. And yeah, 3 stars of the night. Peltier, who had a goal and an assist. Sharangovich, who had a goal and Peltier had 2 goals and an assist. Sharangovich had a goal and assist. And R. Kearns had 2 assists. But, we're not playing real good. It was a weird schedule. We had back-to-back, had 1 night rest, and then another game against a playoff team. We've had a very rough stretch over these last 4 games. And, the main positive I can get out of this is that we are building a young core in our defense. We have Nolan, I think it's Nolan Patrick, or Patrick Nolan. Let me check. Yeah, Nolan Patrick. We have Kriver. I'm just gonna call him Kriver. We have Alex Vlasic and Wyatt Kaiser. All 4 of those guys in their early 20s. We're building a very solid core, and in our AHL system, we have what's his name? I don't know if Del Mastro's a defenseman. I think he is. But I know we have Ludwinski, who, if we could, I know that, all right, next year, what I would like to see is we obviously need some, leadership. So I don't want to see Alex Martinez on this starting. I don't want to see him on the team. I guess we can keep Seth Jones. We're paying him a lot. And we'll see what happens with Connor Murphy. Right now he's on IR. But we need Ludwinski. Freaking develop him into the leader, bro. Why is he in the AHL right now? I will never understand. What you could have done is this year have Ludwinski lead the team, lead the defensive pairings. I'd understand if you kept him in the AHL after he'd been in the AHL for the past 2 years, but the past 2 years he's been in the NHL. What's the point of playing him in the NHL if you're just going to bring him down to the AHL? There's no point. What you could have done, what would have been smart to do, is have him be in the NHL 2 years, have him be in the NHL this year, lead these young guys who have never been in the NHL, and have them grow with him along with Seth Jones. Have Ludwinski, Seth Jones, Vlasic, Kriver, Allen, Kaiser. Boom. And you could mix around the bottom 4 defensive pairings, and boom, you have a young, electric group of defensemen, one who is 6'8", one who's leading some rookie category I saw on Instagram. I don't know, the Blackhawks posted it. Wyatt Kaiser, who's a freaking dog, and Vlasic, who's a dog. Our defense could be so good right now. Not good, but so young right now and get freaking so much experience, but for some reason you just don't want to do it. It doesn't make any sense. And then looking at the forward lines, you changed them during the game, but we have our 3rd and 4th line is literally the 2 sides of the coin the Blackhawks coin, 2 sides of this coin that the Blackhawks are dealing with right now. You have Colton Dach, Frank Nazar, and Lucas Reichel, all guys in their low 20s, and then you have Taylor Hall, Ryan Donato, Patrick Maroon, all guys in their 30s. Dude, make up your mind on what you want this team to be. If you're going to rebuild, push for youth. It makes no sense to get older guys who want to win now on this team. Yes, you need some guys to lead the young guys, but it is It does not make any sense to have a full line with guys in their 30s. You have Taylor Hall, who's, I don't know if he's in his 30s, but he's at least in his late 20s. You have Ryan Donato, who's in his late 20s. And I'm not saying that they're bad players. They are good players. But it's just not, it doesn't make any sense how you are trying to build this team. There's no consistency. But we're starting to see more young players step up. We're starting to see more young players play well, so that's good. Overall, the team's not playing well, but hey, it is what it is. We're tanking still. We're rebuilding. We'll probably be rebuilding next year as well. Hopefully get Gavin McKenna. That's the ideal scenario because I'm pretty sure he's Connor Bedard's cousin. So that'd be cool if we can get them both on the same team. And then the year after that is when we bring up all of our young pieces, which I think is what we're going to do next year. Bring up all of our young pieces, the guys that are in college, freaking the KHL, all of that. Bring them up at least to the AHL. Bring them up to the AHL, and then keep them in the AHL. And then next year, after we get Gavin McKenna, then we bring them up to the NHL. Have a freaking surge of young talent, and maybe be good. I don't know. That's just what I want. That's my ideal scenario. But right now, that's just not going to happen. Right now, we're bad, and that just is what it is. But, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'm here for the grind, and that's just going to make when we're good that much better. So I will see you guys next time, and until next time, don't forget to bear down.